Hello everybody. I was asked by a student to show a piece of my Liberty where I talk a little bit about the lines of the round pen. You'll see here I'm doing some backward serpentines just like in our online work, trying to get the horse to think more about reaching under towards the midline, getting a nice lateral flexion, releasing the AO into a longitudinal stretch. I like to try to keep that balanced perspective in mind even when I'm doing my Liberty work. And it doesn't always come together, but do the very best we can with that. Right here you'll see I just walked a line towards the back of the bubble of my horse's hip. I didn't push the hip dramatically. I don't want a disengagement. I want just a rolling over of the hip. And if my horse understands my energy, just walking that line will create that roll, and then I can change the direction of my energy for whatever I'm asking next. In this scenario, I'm looking for them to roll over their hip and then take the front end through a step, and then we'll go in the opposite direction. So it's a wonderful way to do a nice fluid change of direction. Right there you'll see I brought him off with a draw of my energy to try to create a little bit more of a serpentine. He kind of lost the connection there for a minute, so I'm just giving him a moment to see if he can find it. Right there he found it and connected back, and we go back to our backward serpentines. So you'll see I flow from backward serpentines to circles intermittently, and mainly, one, to keep the connection, two, once the horse passes 12 o'clock, it's like a reset, it's a rebalancing. So every time I can go back into those serpentines, it's a rebalancing of the horse. Right here you'll see I walk that line. He gets a little stuck, not quite understanding the energy flow, so I just gave a little bit of support with my bamboo, and it flowed through nicely. My goal is to keep the cadence, keep the rhythm, and keep the connection. And you'll see Journey's doing a beautiful job here. We haven't done a lot of Liberty, and he's doing a really good job of trying to stay connected. Right here I'm going to try to stop. You'll see he's not square. So I'm just going to ask him to rock back, shift his weight to his hindquarters. Right there. And that kind of squares him up a little bit better. Hope this was helpful. Just doing a little bit of walking the line. Where's your energy? And what does that mean to the horse?